every time I sit here and start making videos, I just think to myself, yeah, I need to be doing this. It's soon come, soon come, soon come. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, girl. And I think if I added the live component, which I don't like to add because, girl, I don't know. Me and going live, it's something that I'm working on. I was thinking about going live the other day. I was telling Nathaniel that I wanted to go live. It was at night, actually. I was like, I feel like going live, but sometimes I just want to talk about shit that's going on right away, but not right away. But then I don't want to get on camera. That's the thing. I don't be wanting to get on camera. And that's what it is. Did you like the video yet? Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know you stopped by, girl. We've already talked about Eat, Slay, Love. Hopefully that review was okay. I don't know. I mean, I thought it was good. I said I thought it was good. We talked about the things that when I had to rewatch episode 1 because the girl was acting a fool in episode 1 and I missed it. So we're down here to talk about Belle Collective. Let's talk about Belle Collective. Yeah, we'll maybe able to come back because I don't think Belle Collective is going to be that long. Here, let me go down to the notes. Belle Collective. This is episode 2. So go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. Let me know you stopped by. Episode 2. Um, Latrice and Lateshia go out to eat. They talk about becoming friends again, and at the end of their meeting in the interview, they asked Latrice, "Do you trust Letitia?" And she said no. So there's no progress. So it's weird because what's crazy is these women are being paid not to be friends. Like they're literally being paid like Carlos has a show of these women acting like they are about women's empowerment and they're about uplifting women and this and that. And they've been in conflict since season 1, unresolved, and it's season 5, and they have unresolved conflict. I feel like the objective of the show has failed after 5 seasons because the women are not progressing. And I feel like that's what's happening on a lot of these shows. And I think as people grow, as viewers grow to leave relationships that don't serve them, to continue to witness women stay in relationships that don't serve them, even their friendships, right? Marie and Latrice, they can't get their shit solved. I would not, if I was Tamara and Marie, the same way that Tamara is acting, I would be acting the same way with Marie. That's one thing. The fastest way to get me to cut your ass off is to use a man's word and weaponize it against me. I don't play that shit. I don't play that. The You went and met with a man and you gonna bring this shit back to the show, you are dead, bitch. Dead to me. DEAD, dead. Muerto. Dead to me. I would never, if I was Tampa, it wouldn't even be a word to Marie. Like, not even help. I'd even go as so far as to hug everybody but her. Like, girl, you don't exist to me. Okay, shout out to the craft. No, Latrice and Marie, they haven't resolved their issue since season 1, coming for each other's businesses. Marie started that shit. I remember. Marie Monroe, yes, I remember you started all that shit. Bitch, you might look different from season 1, but bitch, that was you. That was you. But Lateshia not Latrice not trusting Lateshia anymore. Again, another unresolved. We're just sitting here smiling in each other's face. It's going to become like, I don't know what example they're setting, as what who they're setting any example for. If that's the objective, to set an example for women being empowered and being together and being in a cohesive, collaborative, cooperative friend group. Yes, we have our differences. Yes, we have different personalities, but to start off with trying to degrade someone's business in the first episode, Marie was talking shit about goddess lengths. First episode, this hair, it's like, ooh, this hair, I remember, bitch, I remember this hair. I don't know about this hair. Is this your hair? Is this your hair? You coming for that girl's business. Like, okay, that's what we're gonna do. That's the first thing you go for? Okay, I would have gone for Cliff first. Go always hit the man first, girl. Especially the ones who put so much value in having one next to them. The guarantee of that man being anything of quality, hit his ass. I'm sure it will stick. It will stick. I'm sure it will. Being friends again. No, I still don't trust her. Aikisha has a photo shoot. She's going through perimenopause, having the effects of perimenopause, being, irritable, believing that you're having heart palpitations, thinking you're about to have a heart attack, all these things that are your bodies are going through. And so she's doing some type of ad. I think it has something to do with the perimenopause. So she's doing some type of ad. Oh, I heard she was mad about her intro. When I saw on Rodney's video, he said the intro was a mess. And I was like, oh my God, because I hadn't watched it yet. But I don't like to watch anybody's reviews before. So I saw he reviewed it. I was like, oh no, I got to go watch it before I watch his review. But I didn't finish watching his review. I just watched the part where he was talking about the intro. And he was so pissed. I tell you, Rodney was pissed off at that damn video. Shout out to Rodney the Voice. At that damn intro, he was so mad. And then he said it. Aikisha was, because they showed, like, you know how they do behind the scenes, and so they clipped, like, the intro is extremely. It is extremely. It looks like, remember Sheree's commercial for She by Sheree? That's what it's giving, girl.
By Sheree.
She is fun, bella, sophisticated, sultry.
That is what it's giving. And then Rodney was so mad. That shit tickled me so much. But then I saw another video where he's put in the caption, or in the intro, what is it called? The title, that Aikisha was not happy. And he said it. He said, I can't imagine her, because they showed a behind the scenes clip as they're putting the intro, I guess, to show they were having fun. But she's doing like this, like twerking. This woman who's trying to do this development down on Fair Street. She's a woman about her business. Yes, we want to see the women have relatable moments, but in the intro, showing her going like this, I don't know if that would have been, appropriate or whatever. I don't think she liked it. I haven't watched Rodney's video, but I guess she didn't like the representation of that. But the intro was horrible, and I was like, is this a joke? Because when I tell you, the intro is extremely, like, I was like, where's the budget? Are we having some issues with the budget? What's going on, girl? What's going on? What is happening? Because that intro was a mess. I was like, oh my God, now I gotta go watch it. Because when Rodney said the intro was a hot mess, I was like, let me go watch it. It was a mess. It was, with the hair toss. Oh, Selena was there. Let me see. Let me get my notes. I didn't take too many notes. I just wrote the people's names down and, like, a few keywords. Yeah. Selena was with her fiance. I had checked out of their scene. Again, girl, the decor. Baby, when I tell you, Selena's decor is giving, it's literally giving 1997. It's giving 1997. We need an update, Selena. We need SoGucci. Oh, we can't get SoGucci to help you with your interior. I forgot. SoGucci's, oh no, SoGucci can't help you with the interior. She got plastic on the floor. Girl, no, who can help you with the interior? Latrice's house is pretty. It seems a little sparse, but I think that's the look they're going for. Her house doesn't look lived in either. I don't know who you can get to come in there. We haven't seen Tamara's house, have we? Do we see? Doesn't she have like a little kitty cat patch? What's going on with her and Greedy? That's what we need to know. What's happening? Did they move in together? I need to know an update on that. We need to get to that, because Latrice, Tamara and Marie, that's a wrap. We don't need to talk about that no more, because I'm with Tamara and she's a Virgo, and I know she's like, bitch, no ma'am. Because when she got up from the table, she was like, girl, I'm not doing this. Girl, what? Like you really coming to me? You really coming to me on camera talking about some shit a nigga told you?
And I'm going to go to the car and dial 911 because you're going to jail, bitch.
You are dangerous, bitch. You will never get a chance to do it again. You will never get the opportunity. Bitch, Marie will be DEAD to me. Out of here. Selena and her fiance, they were talking about the JJ and him not, talking to the kids, and JJ saying that he didn't want to talk to the kids unless they were cool with SoGucci. I don't feel like that's a fair thing to do to children, adult children. I don't feel like it's fair. Let them have the relationship they want to have. If they don't want to have a relationship with your wife, I feel like they have a good reason. That's their mom, and your wife has issues with their mother. So, and not just issues, they had an actual physical altercation after all this time. Is this the first physical altercation that they have? Because the only different thing that was added was a camera. So for them to have a physical altercation on camera, have never had physical altercations before, that's actually ridiculous. But the girls, you sued her, and you mad at Tamara for coming. I don't know, Tamara. That part with Tamara coming down there for, I don't know, the lawyer. I don't know what was going on with that. That was a little funny to me. But I don't blame the girls for not wanting to talk to SoGucci. What do I need to talk to you for? You're suing my mom, whatever. Girl, and where are your kids? So where are SoGucci's kids? Do we see them yet? The ones that you said that you neglected, didn't we see that SoGucci's kids? Oh yeah, we did see her daughter. Where have they been? Are they not coming on this season? Well, I remember her daughter. Because you said you neglected your kids for that man with the ponytails and the rhinestones in the back of his head. Girl, when JJ bought Willie Coochie in a can, that I just and then y'all talk about, oh no, you already got you some coochie. Girl, let him. You said you having headaches and hot flashes. Let him have a coochie in the can. You need a coochie in the can. Get him a coochie in the can. Get him. That's what Martell should have had, a coochie in the can. Like these men, that's probably what they need, is a coochie in the can. They'll keep you from having a headache. Let them have a coochie in the can. Let them have a sex doll, a robot, everything. Don't worry, girl. Girl, be the mattress girl. Be the mattress girl for Big Willie style. Cliff and Latrice, they're doing landscaping in the backyard. Latrice sounds completely ignorant to say she didn't want the palm trees, but she wants an oasis. Girl, what are you talking about? What other kind of tree do you want, Latrice, for an oasis? Because, girl, that's the only thing I'm thinking about is a fucking palm tree. So we know that Cliff, his family, he has a landscaping business. Remember when JJ was like, she was fucking a landscaper? Selena was fucking. Yeah, Selena, who works for Latrice now, the bartender thing, her husband. She used to fuck her husband. Right. When she was cheating on her husband and fucking Latrice's husband. He wasn't Latrice's husband at the time, remember? She might not even been here. She might have been on a tricycle down to the kindergarten or something. But she didn't know nothing about this, so she wasn't even in the picture. But I still think it's weird that you're inviting her back into like your realm as close as that. But anyways, they're in the backyard and he's putting up palm trees, and the way that they're lining it up, I don't know what they're going for. They did show an aerial shot to kind of give you, I guess, the look that they were going for, but she didn't like it, and he didn't consult with her. She needs him to consult with her. That's normal. I feel like when you're doing changes. However, he is a landscaper. So yes, you do have to give the client what they want, but he's a landscaper. And they were like, we're not moving these. She was like, oh, these need to be taken out. They were like, no, we're not moving these. So they went to go sit down and have a conversation. And he basically told her, I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm better than you. I'm higher than you. You come from all the dumb shit that the niggas say they've been saying over generations, and that they need only you have to agree with that shit. I don't understand. There would be no way I could be in a relationship with a man who did not see me as his equal. That is asinine. The fact that he literally did, I'm up, you up here, and I'm down here. Well, he's a little confused. We know what he meant. A woman, he said, a woman's supposed to be up here and a man is down here. We know what the fuck he meant. Yes, it should be like this, but we know you meant like this. We know what you meant, Cliff, with your little patch of hair, little Cabbage Patch Kid with his little patch of hair. I'm the man. I wear I think he said his dick hangs low. He was saying some shit and they were bleeping him out. We need an unedited version because I need to hear what he's saying. We can barely understand what he's saying, period. But to bleep every other word out, I don't know what Cliff was saying. He was saying something that hang down, something was hanging down low. He was saying he was the man. And she was like, no, I come from my mom and my dad. I don't come from a woman come from a man's rib. I feel sorry for any of you who are partnered with a man who does not see you as his equal. That must fucking suck. And it even sucks even more if you agree that man is above you, just based on him having a dick. That's it. That's all that it's based on. That's literally all that you're basing all of that on. He's supposed to protect, provide, all because he has a dick. You came from him. He has a dick. I ain't never seen a baby come out of a dick. Never, ever in my life. I ain't never seen it and have never heard about it in human history. Never. Haven't ever. But if you follow that faith, that's something that you probably believe in. One of those little fairy tales they told you. No, absolutely not. I couldn't. And he's not gonna change. That's an old ass nigga. That's an old ass dog. He ain't gonna learn nothing new. He is in his ways, stuck, stagnant, posted in his ways. He is never gonna change. And you are a young woman. You are not gonna change him. Nothing you do will change him. And you better not duplicate him. Do not duplicate him. He has children already. You don't need to duplicate him. You are already married to him. That's enough. Latrice, do not duplicate that man. Ugh, girl, absolutely not. Now, after a man tells you I'm up here and you over here, you couldn't crawl between my legs, nigga, ever, never again. I'll show you who's up here and who's down here. And girl, let me hush.
But keep my husband out of it.
SoGucci goes over and JJ go over to Aikisha's house to give her, because they're not going to be able to go to her party. Wait a minute. Yeah, a barbecue. They're doing like a little fish fry. And they're not going to be able to come for her birthday or Willie's birthday. I can't remember. Somebody's birthday. I think it's Willie. Oh, it's Willie's birthday. It's Willie's birthday. And they come over. She's been going through it. They had a storm and her power was out. So she needs to get her stuff, move around, and she's doing it all by herself, right? Willie's he wasn't able to get in. He's going to come in later. And so she's a little frustrated, a little overwhelmed. JJ and SoGucci come over and they're giving her gifts and stuff. They give her like a little, little whip, little paddle and whip, dominatrix little kit. And then they give Willie coochie in a can. That to me is hilarious to me. But don't say that, oh, you already got a coochie. Let him fuck a can, bitch. Let him fuck a can. Girl, let him. Girl. It was funny though. The gifts are funny. Little gag gifts are funny to me. Willie finally gets in. Aikisha is going through her perimenopause. She's cussing him out, getting aggressive. And he was like, dang, you getting real aggressive. He's like, you need to calm down a little bit. You're getting real aggressive. And she was like, well, that's the reason why, she hasn't been wanting to have sex. And, she just needs to get herself together. And she's hot and this and that. And it's a lot going on. And he was like, yeah, you real aggressive. And then she was like, I need to be able. He was like, Well, you know, she was like, you need to be, I need you to go through this with me, right? Because you're my partner, blah, blah, blah. I need you to go through this with me. And I need to be able to tell our daughter what it's like to go through this. And he was like, Holly is only 2. When I tell you I hollered, because it was like it was like what Aikisha was saying was so urgent. Like, and he was like, the baby is 2 years old, girl. Relax. You got enough time to explain to her what perimenopause is and the effects. Okay. That was so funny to me. And so he saw his coochie in a can. He was like, he talking about it looked used. Girl, I hope not. Let's see. So they get to the park. Girl, I put Selena. Latrice brought Selena to the park. It's Willie's birthday. They're having a fish fry. They come to the park dressed like they go into a day party, or not even a day party, a club. They dress like they're going to a club. Not Selena so much. Selena had like on a flowy dress. That's like, but the shoes were inappropriate for the park. Come on, what are you trying to do? Like, girl, it's always one. It's always one coming overdressed to the park, and you had on faux leather in the summertime at the park at a fish fry. Where are you going dressed like that? Girl, Marie was like, girl, what is up? Like, somebody get her, because it was, I put all dressed up faux leather dress. It was a mess. I was like, Latrice, no, but girl, you want to be that girl, I guess. Everybody else, you know, people, that's denim, cotton, that's a cotton affair, a flowy affair, maybe. It depends on what kind of like park party, like maybe a baby shower, you wear like a flowy. If it's at the park, you wear like a flowy dress. But I feel like a park is like denim and cotton, girl. Like, what are you doing with faux leather on at the park in the summertime at a fish fry? It's just all off. It's just so off. It's all off.
Latrice pops up in 80-degree weather and a faux leather dress.
Marie and Tamara not talking. I've already explained to you. I completely 1,000% understand why Tamara doesn't want to say a word to Marie. Latrice doesn't want to say a word to Marie. Lateshia is acting like she wants everybody to make up. She's acting like we're supposed to be women's empowerment. We're supposed to be an example. We're the Belles and this and that. No, y'all haven't been an example. No one has exhibited or demonstrated the ability to resolve conflict and really resolve it and move past it. To me, what Marie did to Tamara, unforgivable. Never to be seen or heard from again. Bitch, you lucky we in the same frame of this camera. Because, bitch, I need to be off the frame. Anywhere you are, bitch, I don't need to be nowhere near you. So I get what Tamara is coming from. I actually love the insult husband-made bitch. I think that is what Marie called Latrice, a husband-made bitch, basically saying that you didn't get all this shit on your own. Because I think a lot of people think that Cliff is an investor. And I think he isn't. Well, he did say that he was an investor on it was another building he was an investor on. And he felt like because he was an investor that he had a say in how she was going to design the location. Remember? I wonder how that place is coming. Did she open it? Did she say? I feel like she said she opened the second Goddess Lanks and then they're opening the restaurant. But he does a lot of, and he puts a lot of money, but it's not like she's not making her own money. So I imagine they are like equally. He might give a little more, I don't know, but it seems like she puts in on her shit too. Like, she makes money. I like the insult, but I don't think it applies to Latrice. Like, you a husband-made bitch. Like, you didn't get all this shit on your own. I actually kind of like that kind of insult, because like it's kind of like when Kenya was telling what's the girl's name? Gator 2. Big booty and a bunch of teeth. Portia. When she was telling Portia, you're the daughter of, you're the wife of it. You're not your own person. That's the same, like saying the same thing. A husband-made bitch. I actually like that insult. And then she went and said, you wish you had a husband. Girl, absolutely not. Not one like yours. Not one, period. But especially not one that doesn't even see you as an equal. Girl, you could never, Latrice, ever throw Cliff's dick in somebody's face. That's not the husband you want to throw in somebody's face. He doesn't even see you as an equal. He doesn't even think you need to be throwing anything. Girl, you can't even throw a dick. Don't throw a dick. Not Cliff's dick, especially not him. He's not the one. None of these men you can throw in anybody's face. Not even Willie, the can fucker. You can't. Not even Willie. But husband made bitch, I like that insult. SoGucci, Aikisha explains that SoGucci was, they didn't know that SoGucci was not going to be at the park, and Latrice brought Selena, and Selena and SoGucci can't be together because they have an active case going, so they can't be together in the same thing. So that's kind of weird, but I guess whatever. I don't even know, like, if that's the truth, and I imagine that it is. But why would Carlos sign her on to do the show, knowing that her and SoGucci like legally can't be together? Like, I don't know why that. I don't know, but she brought Selena, so I don't know if Latrice was trying to get some shit started because she did not know SoGucci was not going to be there, and she let them know that SoGucci is going to be around. She just, her and JJ are not here because they had some business to take care of. So she is going to be around. So I'm just letting you know. And I'm so glad Aikisha was like that. See, when people are just like that riddle talking, when I tell you I cannot stand riddlers, don't tell me no fucking no riddle. Now, if we talking in code down here, for those who know, but if we're talking plainly, like especially a situation where two women have gotten into a fight, I'm letting you know, y'all got active cases going on together. This is my friend. Wherever I am, I'm inviting her. Just know she's going to be there. If she's not there, it's only because she got something else to do, but she's always going to be invited. So be mindful if you want to bring your friend around, because you seem to want to bring the woman your husband used to fuck around. Girl, that is crazy to me. Like, I think, I mean, I don't know. Maybe Latrice just doesn't fucking care. Like, maybe she doesn't care. Maybe she doesn't care. I think it is just a little odd, especially how these group of women are like about men. You understand what I'm saying? So you to have this woman that used to have a sexual relationship with your husband, and was actually, she was cheating on her husband with your now husband, and then to be so close to, like, she works for you, and now you taking her to the park with you. It's just a little odd to me. It's just a little weird, especially the way these women feel about men. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever. So Marie and Latrice, can we move forward? I'm tired. It's not that serious. And then what's her name was like, for you. That's what Tamara said. Girl, you could say it's not that serious. I don't know what your relationship is with Marie, but Marie's relationship with Tamara, girl, it is very serious. You don't come on a show and bring, especially, we're supposed to be cast members. We're supposed to be sisters. We're supposed to be trying to work on a relationship. First of all, don't meet with a man. As soon as that man contacted you, you should have told me. So-and-so contacted me. You should not have went out your way to meet with the man to find out anything about me, and then bring it to the show that I'm a star on. Like, I'm not the star, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm a part. This is my shit. You don't bring some other motherfucker shit to my shit, a man, and then say some shit that he said about me to me as a way for what? Well, I'm just, because you be lying and you be lying. What does that have anything to do with anything? Why would you use that as an example? Girl, go away from me. Marie I would not be cool with her. Marie said, can I be dismissed? Lateshia to act like she's crying. Girl, I'm crying. Somebody was like, girl, what time is it? Can I be dismissed? They were not feeling it. So I don't know how they're going to work with this show. She's talking about, it's bigger than y'all. It's bigger than y'all. I'm telling you now, whatever goal that y'all have set out to accomplish as the Belle Collective, what you all are demonstrating, we're using as a way to say this is not how to be. So I don't know if your objective was to show women like reading their sisterhood email, being down with each other, supporting each other, lifting each other up. No, you guys have demonstrated the opposite of that. extremely, and to the extreme opposite, the other end of the spectrum, with no resolution. So if the objective is to show how not to behave in friend groups of women, great job. But if you are acting like you're supposed to be an example, failure. You haven't done it. Nobody has. And there's a woman who stays in relationships that look like y'all's relationships couldn't empower me at all. You might say some nuggets. You might have a little nuggets because a broken clock is what? Okay. But girl, you are sitting in a relationship, all of y'all, except for Marie and Tamara. Tamara, I don't know what's going on with you and Greedy, but we know Marie ain't got nobody over there. And that's no shade. And her edges are intact. She cannot have high stress. I don't know what's going on. Somebody's gonna be shooting later in the house. I don't know what's happening. We'll find out later. But the relationships that y'all are in, first of all, y'all showing that you are not showing up you're in relationships that don't benefit you. That's one. You're in intimate relationships that don't benefit you. That's two. You act like you want to empower women on the business front, entrepreneur front, that's fine. But to show outside of the business aspect of it, your interpersonal relationships, the way that what you guys are showing us is not how to do it. So if that's the goal, you guys have accomplished the goal. No one has showed us how to resolve conflict and actually get over it. In fact, we have saw SoGucci and Selena, who have never got into a physical altercation before, now with the presence of a camera, decide to get into a physical altercation. How does that work? So that was pretty much the end of it. So is that a no? That's a fuck no. That's what Latrice said. That's a fuck no. Girl, I'm not going to be friends with Marie at all. Marie, no. So I don't know who Marie got. Marie got Lateshia and Aikisha and SoGucci. That's it. That was the end of the episode. Y'all tell me what y'all think of the episode. Did I miss anything? I think I might have missed some things because I'm just going on the few notes I had. I don't really have any notes. I don't have no notes. It's very, very sparse. Very sparse. Like Latrice's house. I like Latrice's house. I like the design of her house. I don't know what they're going for in the backyard. I know they tried to show that aerial view, and I was like, you want an oasis, but what kind of trees are you want? The long palms? Like what kind of palm you want? An oasis? There's palm trees. That's what has to be back there. I was like, what is she talking about? I did not like that conversation with her and Cliff. I'm a man and you a woman, and I'm supposed to say what I say goes. Like, you're not the owner. When they say they're the man, they're saying I'm the owner of you. I own you, and you do what I say. We in a hierarchy. You do what I say. And my dick is not going. I'm not no bitch. You're not gonna just talk to me any kind of way and all that. I'm like, girl, that's your man, girl. But you couldn't tell me nothing about nothing. Nothing. Lateshia, nothing. Look at your relationship. What Glendale? And then he quits his job? Girl, absolutely not. We see that next week. Anyway, so that was the end of the episode. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Take care of each other and protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace.